What was that? I was at Matthew 24, verse 9. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. All right. So at the end of the day, the men of the Lord are going to have to go through that affliction. Okay, that's the whole point of that. Okay, it's going to be a trial period. That's why it said in Zechariah the 13th chapter, it said what? That he will take the third part through the fire. All right, he would have to take them through the fire. He's not just gonna have you having smooth sailings all the way and then deliver you. No, man, you have to go through some type of affliction. All right, you're gonna have to go through some type of trial. All right, some tests. All right. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. And many false prophets shall rise, and shall deceive many. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. All right, and that's the time we're gonna get into, man. You're gonna have people killing their neighbors. All right, people that they grew up with are gonna be running into their house trying to get what they have. All right, that's what we're coming down to. All right, those Edomite neighborhoods, those are gonna be the targets, man. All right, those are gonna be, everyone's gonna be going over there. So it's not gonna be a good thing to be living in whatever Westmount or Point Claire in that time. All right, because guess what? Jakes from whichever part they're in, right? They're gonna go over to that place looking for food. All right, that's the time that it's gonna get to. And these Edomites are gonna be one of the biggest targets, man. Not one of the biggest. They're gonna be the biggest targets. Okay. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. So at the end of the day, you have to endure until the end. Okay. You're not just gonna be delivered by just smooth sailing, just have kicking your feet up. Nah, man. You're gonna have to go through trials and tribulations, man. All right. No, Heavenly Father is trying to test us, man. He's trying to make us perfect through these trials, man. All right. That's why every time you do something, and it's like, yo, okay, you know what I mean? You might do something that kind of, you know why you kind of, you were messed up, right? You know how you messed yourself up. Like, oh shit, I need to cut this out. Oh shit, I need to cut this out. Oh damn, this happened. I need to cut this out. I need to start doing this. I need to start moving like this. I need to study more. I need to this and that, this and that, this and that. All right? He's trying to make us perfect, man. Okay? And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. All right? So this gospel has to be preached throughout the world, which it has been. All right? Via the internet. Okay? Via the internet. That's how the gospel has been preached throughout the whole world. And we're not talking about the gospel of the Christians, man, because they have a false doctrine. All right? We're talking about this doctrine, the doctrine of the Israelites, man, the true Israelites according to the Bible. All right? This doctrine is going out, man. We have brothers in London. We have brothers in Jamaica, right? Brothers in whatever, West Africa. Right? There was a brother down there, a brother in Romania. All right? This has been preached throughout the whole world. Okay? And there's people that are sealed in these different places. All right? So guess what? The end. We're waiting for the end now. We're waiting for the end. We see that part happened. That part's already happened. Now we're waiting for the pestilence. We're waiting for the famines. Okay? And then things are going to start to move quick. So, in certain parts, like when you read down, it goes to the abomination and desolation, right? That's also talking about that time, okay? Because the Lord was going back and forth between that time and this time, all right? He was going back and forth, and that's why they get tripped out when they read the scriptures, because they can't understand it, man. It's made to be a puzzle, all right? the whole point is that we're gonna have to go through a certain trial and tribulation in order to get that prize, in order to get the kingdom, right? Because we're not gonna be able to just smooth sail into it, right? This is why the brothers going through what they're going through now, and when we're built up to that level, and that time comes, it's gonna be easy. It's not gonna be nothing, all right? It's gonna be easy. But for these other people, it's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be very, very terrible, man. But when they see us, right? They see us how we're moving and how they're just gonna be bugging out. They're just gonna be going crazy, running back and forth. But we're gonna be moving calm. We're gonna know what to do, all right, through the Spirit. They're gonna be like, well, we have to get with these guys. We have to know what they know. We have to be around them, all right? That's gonna be the end. That's what's gonna happen in that time. Okay? The men of the Lord are gonna be glorified in that time. All right? Right now it's time for the wicked to run rampant and do what they do. Get their vain glory. Okay? But our glory is gonna come when it matters. Okay? Let's put it that way. Lord willing, we be of the elect, of course. Okay? We get Isaiah 30. Isaiah 30. Oh, actually, no, it's Isaiah 32, I believe, actually.
I used to see.
This is Isaiah 32, verse 2. All right. And a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest. All right. So that's not just talking about any man. That's talking about a man of the Lord. Man. All right. They're going to be as a hiding place from the wind, which means a hiding place from destruction. Okay. The wind represents the destruction, like I was reading about the pestilence, the famine. All right. The plagues that Esau's going to release, the microchip, all these things, man. All right. The Heavenly Father is going to make it where the men of the Lord, right, the brothers out here pushing this word out, they're going to be the only ones that are going to be protected. We're going to be the only ones that are going to have that protection. All right, and we're going to know what to do. All right, while these people are bugging out, running back and forth like chickens with their head cut off, man. All right, that's the future for them, man. Okay, because the Most High ordained His men, all right, to push His word out, and then the ones who rejected it, they're gonna get destroyed, and those same men that they rejected it from, they're gonna be glorified, man. That's how the Lord has it set up, man. That's how the Most High has it set up, all right. Let me get that on. Let me read that one more time. It's Isaiah 32, verse 2. And a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land, man. All right, so that means the men of the Lord are going to be valuable in that day, man. All right, the true men of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Okay, because right now in this present world, right now, the men of the Lord are looked down upon. Okay, but guess what? In that time, in the time when it's to come, all right, when the time that's to come with the pestilence, the famine, and all that, the men of the Lord are gonna be exalted, man. They're gonna be the ones that are gonna be seeked after, like how you see how they seek after these celebrities and whatnot, right? You'll have, like, I don't know, Chris Brown walk down the street, the women will go crazy, man. You see, the whole street will be packed with thousands of women, man. All right? And that day, we're gonna be more famous than them, man. We're gonna be more famous than them, more sought after than them. Okay. Matter of fact, let me get Isaiah 4. This is Isaiah 4, verse 1. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man. All right, so these women talking about they want, you gotta be with only them. That's madness, man. All right, that was never like that, man. This is that Edomite faggot society, man. All right, in our kingdom, in our rulership, you can have as much women as you can take care of, man. All right, and it was always like that, man. You go into the Middle East, that's how it is, man. In the Middle East, all right, that's how it used to be, and that's how it should be, okay? But now you have it where it's like you gotta stick with one woman for the rest of your life. It's madness, man. All right, it's that men were not made to be like that, especially Israelite men. All right, the woman gets pregnant for 9 months. We're supposed to go on a sex fast? Come on, man. And some of these people are so bugged out. They actually have sex with their woman while they're pregnant. That's bugged out, man. Women, the belly's all big and you have it. That doesn't make sense. You're not supposed to do that shit. Okay? You gotta wait. You gotta wait 9 months, man. You gotta wait till that baby comes out, man. And then after that, there's a purification period according to the scriptures. So that means the man has to go on a year and a half fast? Get the fuck out of here, man. Alright? That's Esau's kingdom, man. That's how Esau likes things, man. Because Esau don't like women anyway, man.